Welcome back, pilots. This is another long-form full gameplay analysis video, a capture the flag match. I was playing solo, no teammates, so that is a difficulty in itself. So you're going to kind of see how I compensated for the lack of teamwork that I experienced in the game, and how you can do the same and actually win some capture the flag matches even if you're facing a decent team. First, you'll notice I am using the Ronin. It is Crash Site, which is a large map. I need to get around quickly, and North Star just kind of leaves me too vulnerable if I'm one-on-one since I don't have that teammate support, so I'm going to go with Ronin here. You'll see that I start off with a good wall running route. This is something that really good players will focus on. Go into a private match if you need to, queue up some of the different maps you're having trouble with, work on your bunny hopping, and learn those routes, because as you can see here, I surprised the crap out of this guy. He's almost still in his spawn, and I'm right there. He's sprinting and thinks that there's no way anybody will be there. Well, it's an easy kill for me, and now I see that the back end of their spawn is empty. I'm looking at the kill feed. I see not many people are dying, so I feel pretty safe. Now there's usually someone camping right here. Yep, he's there as normal. So I get the flag. I pop stim probably a little too early there, and then my big mistake here is I try to go up that little rocky ledge and I start the mantling animation, which gets you killed a lot. Avoid any mantling situations if you can. You get stuck in that animation for a long time and you're just a sitting duck. So try to plan out your wall runs better than I did there and avoid that animation altogether. So now I can see my team is making a push for the flag. My Titan meter is close, so I'm just going to work on trying to get a couple kills here, and hopefully someone on my team will grab the flag. You can see I really have trouble with this rock here, but I avoid the mantling animation and I get up and get that kill there. So I'm going to go ahead and pop my battery now. I use the battery now when I'm playing solo, just so I can make sure to keep my Titan as long as I possibly can, since I don't have that teammate support to pick up extra batteries for me. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus on clearing out any enemies, just so our team can have a little better chance to grab that flag and get away. You notice I killed the pilot turret there too. As a Titan, it is your job to clear out pilot turrets. It is so hard to do as a pilot, so you need to focus on that. Now you'll notice here I'm actually backing up with the flag carrier on my back. That is so it is a little more difficult for the enemy to hit him. If I just would have sprinted off in the other direction, they have a pretty easy line of visibility to the guy on my back. So we'll see here, we'll get the first cap. I'm going to throw an arc wave in there just to be safe, to make sure that nobody's in there. Notice this guy wants to get back on my back, so I'll figure I'll give him a ride. Take out a pilot here, maybe, if my sword worked. But anyways, so you'll see here, we already have one cap. I pulled my Titan. I made sure, I was the first Titan on the map, so I wasn't scared to use Ronin. Wait for this guy to come through. Yep, I saw him on the mini-map. And that's something that's key. If you're playing by yourself and you can get that first Titan on the map, focus on killing those enemy pilots and stopping them from getting their Titans. If you can make sure that your team has more Titans and capture the flag, you can do a lot even if you don't have the greatest teamwork, even if you are playing by yourself. You'll see here I use sword core to just sprint down the middle with the guy on my back. I'm throwing arc waves, can't seem to get that guy, but I know I have teammates in the area, so I'm not too terribly worried about it. Now, the flag carrier actually jumped off my back there, which is kind of sketchy since there was an enemy Titan right there, but I think he gets away with it. And I'm just going to kind of 1v1 battle this Ion. I figure that we're going to get the cap here, so I'm not too worried. You'll notice the flag is below me here. I'm not going to get out and sacrifice my Titan. I'm just going to wait. My teammate's safe back there, so I just waited for it to time out and return, and halftime. So I'm actually going to cut it short and leave this gameplay with only the first round. The second round was pretty boring. I basically played defense and made sure that they didn't mount a comeback. So nothing too crazy happened. I think most of the action and strategy worth talking about happened in the first round. So hopefully you learned something. If you did, feel free to check out other content on my channel or subscribe. I will be having more of these full gameplays coming soon, hopefully. Thanks for watching and good luck out there, pilots.